Hello everybody, this is Coach Chappell with the District 12 volleyball team in Rio Rancho. I'm going to talk a bit about properly training a child or player. Um, you, you cannot fix a child's complete problems by just doing this. A lot of times you'll notice in games that when a child makes a mistake, or at practice a child makes a mistake, and sometimes coaches would just go like this. Um, what I find out, in my opinion, what I find out by this, when you do this, the child's just learning to do this back. So when a child, let's say it's a hit, and the ball hits the net, or it just flies out of bounds or whatever, and sometimes you just see this, you see the child go like this, and which usually insinuates that go like this so the ball comes down, because if you don't do this, the ball's going to go out. Now, that doesn't fix the complete problem. You can't just go like this. Just going like this does not fix the problem. I'll tell you why. Because not every child carries themselves the same. They're not built the same. They don't have the athletic ability of everybody else. So you can't just go like this and it means it automatically fixes the spike, the hit, or the serve. You really got to know, a lot of times when I see a ball not coming down properly, a lot of times it's not just from going like this. A lot of times it's because the elbow's not up. Okay, if you get the elbow up, it fixes a lot of the problems. Not all the problem, because now your elbow's up and you're going like this, everything's perfect. But now you got children who walk a little goofy footed. I call them giraffes. So you gotta fix that too. So I had a girl last year who she was a little clumsy, and so she even going like this didn't fix the hit. What we did is I had her more come with a more, I call it cobra hit, where the hit just actually just goes like this. A regular hit is like this. It's called the 2 C's. Build, power, bam. That's proper. But with this girl, she couldn't do the because how she carried herself. So it worked by just going like this. Not even this, just going like this, and her hits became strong. Some girls are a little smaller. I've had girls who were smaller who you can't just get them to do this. I had them reach up like this, like a tennis player. Because when you go sideways and hit sideways, you just turn a girl this high into this high. Because just from lifting it, look how much more height you get from going off balance this way. So sometimes girls have to hit like this. Sometimes girls have to hit like this. Sometimes girls have to really hit and swat like this. My daughter, I had to even fix hers. A lot of times my daughter's elbow was dropping, and when your elbow drops, you get this kind of hit. So we had to alter my daughter's way of hitting too, because she's so strong, her hits were going back. So what we had to do with her, believe it or not, I had my daughter hitting right here. So because she jumps really high and she's really strong, so when she hits right here with the ball will go over the blockers like this. So she has different ways of hitting. She'll hit strike fast, she'll go over the blockers, or she'll go right into your blockers. So what my point is, you can't fix, it doesn't, just going like this to a child doesn't fix everything. You gotta compromise, you gotta work with the way she carries herself. Her confidence, her attitude, her experience. She might be only like in volleyball 2 months. So that's what I do. I don't just, it's not about doing this to fix it. You have to see how the child carries herself or himself. So that's it. This is Coach Chappell from the District 12 volleyball team. I am now starting in September. I'll be doing private lessons at $200 a month. And that would be an hour a week. Look for that because it's a really good program. We'll decide what you want her to learn or what the child wants to learn, and we'll work on that skill, and we'll take it from there. But look for that. It's on District12volleyball.com. You can also go to Rio Rancho Volleyball.com and see you on the battlefield.
Oh, swing, swing, swing till your heart begins to sing. Let your kisses fly away and swing, swing, swing. Here and there, you'll find rhythm everywhere. All the world's gone crazy about this new thing. Syncopation's got you in a mellow refrain. Then something tells you that you're not blue again.